Just your thoughts on the time.
It's a win, 3 points. Thought we came out really well, confident. Sometimes when you're not getting results, you know, you see teams come out negative and tentative. That wasn't the way we looked. Looked really good start of the game, got the goal, first half, very good. Second half had chances. I thought Hamid kept him in the game. You know, I think we could have managed perhaps the game a little bit better at times, but I think a lot of that's not getting results. We'll be more confident as we get more results. And bottom line, we got a clean sheet, and we got 3 points, so we'll build on that.
You would call it for urgency coming into this game, leading up to it. I mean, where you feel like you had to respond to that?
Yeah, first half I thought was, you know, very aggressive, and that's key. You know, you can lose energy when you're not getting results, and then, you know, when you do that, you're dead in the water, and that's not going to happen here. You know, you'll always get a good response. You'll see a good response out of these guys, and our goal was to come in aggressive, and you know, we scored a goal 4 minutes in, and that was the difference in the match. And like I said, I thought we should have had a couple more. If it wasn't for, I don't think it was bad finishing. Spree had a couple that were good strikes. It was just world-class saves, 2 or 3 of them.
What was it like to see Will Johnson make his debut out there, and what do you think?
I thought he played well. You know, he's a confident guy, so he brings, you know, good confidence and an edge in that midfield, and he's good on the ball. You know, obviously at the end of the game, his leg was a little sore, so we had to get him out. But we're still going to go through that, you know, here for the next several weeks. So hopefully he recovers well and he continues to be available for us. But probably be a quick turnaround to get him in the Colorado game.
What was it like for you to see a player that's been out for so long?
Well, similar, like I said to Valeria, you know, you get close to your players. We spend a lot of time together, and when I see my players, you know, come back from injuries, I'm happy for them, and it's a real nice moment for him to come back into the fold at home and play well and be a part of a win. We haven't taken care of business at home enough. We've got 11 games left. We talked about before the game having 12 games, and the goal is 3 points in every one of them, and you know that obviously is a lot of points. And if we take care of business at home, like we did tonight, then we're going to be in good shape. We'll still pick up points on the road, but in our final 11 games, we need to continue to get 3 points. That's what we're going to look to do.
Possession percentage dropped from 57% in the first half to just over 40 in the second half. Was that by design?
No, I think it's them just kind of pushing. You know, obviously they're chasing the game now. You know, tables are turned. You know, in the Toronto game, right? They're up and they sit. So I think it's just a natural flow of most soccer games. But you know, I thought there were times where we needed to manage things a bit better with possession.
Were you concerned about the quick turnaround from the last game being a factor in this game?
Yeah. I mean, this is a tough window on the tail end of, you know, a really tough month, and that's why we rotated 5 players into the game, which means now to turn around, we've got some fresh legs to be able to utilize again for Colorado. So, and that's an important game because it's a conference game. So we didn't want to. We knew we wanted to get 3 points tonight, but we didn't want to go into the Colorado game chewed up because that's you know, maybe the most important game because they're a conference team, and we need to start to distance ourselves from teams that are around us in the table. We can't keep giving points to teams like the Houston a couple weeks ago. You do that enough times, and that's the best way to kill your playoff chances.
What are the keys for you in terms of having now a quick turnaround and trying to play at the same level and get the win in Colorado?
Well, I mean, they're in the same situation. Same thing with DC. You know, they're in that situation as well, which is why they rotated so many guys. So Colorado's in the same situation as us. In fact, they've had to travel 2 legs because they traveled to Seattle and they have to travel back. We have 1 leg to Colorado. So, you know, tactically and how we shape up, game plan, you know, personnel, who we choose, those are all things that are going to be important in playing into this match. Same thing for them as well.
All the guys you brought into the lineup for this game, especially in the attack, seem to bring us an extra spark.
Yeah, especially in the first half. I mean, and that's another good thing when you rotate your team. You know you're going to get guys that are hungry and have something to prove. And and we talked about after Toronto, a few guys will be rotated this game, a few guys will be rotated the next game, and depending on what we see, that might determine lineup choices moving forward. Who gets the job done? We've got a lot of tight positions in terms of depth and who can, which is why we've rotated the striker position, some wingers at times. I thought, Papa did a really good job. I thought he was one of the best players tonight, Paparazzo. So it's great to know that you can put guys in and they get the job done for you. Maxi scores the goal. Gaston sets up the goal. Esprit, I thought, had probably his best game from start to finish. He's looked to be a guy that's been better off the bench, but I thought he put together a good performance starting the game. So that's great to see. And then obviously Will Johnson as well.
There was a pretty big banner in the Timbers argument tonight that read, same as it always is, below a red line. Does that concern you at all?
Why would that concern me? I didn't even see it, honestly.
Are you concerned about the sentiment, though, developing among the fan base?
What sentiment is developing?
The discontent with being below the red line. I think, just exactly
well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I like the fans, and we want to win for the fans. So let's talk at the end of the year. If we're below the red line, then yeah, I'll be concerned about it. We're 12 games in, right? 13 now. So it's a little early to, I think, be too disappointed with that right now, right? We're disappointed we're below the red line. We want to be above the red line. We want to win for the fans. We care about our fans. So your response to your question, yes, we care about our fans. So if they're not happy, we want to win for them, just like we did tonight.
Time for one more, please.
Coming home after such a long time on the road, or so many games on the road, can you take anything from this win, this match, going forward to Colorado?
Yeah, we won the game, so we can take a lot from it because we won the game. So we'll grow in confidence. I thought we played really well, but we'll continue to play better. When you get results, you play better. You grow in confidence, and I thought there were times in the second half we played a little tight, but I think that's what happens sometimes when you're not getting results.
Thanks, everyone. Locker room, go.
Thank you.